Hello and welcome back to the Angelic Portal Guided Meditation series. This is guided meditation number 2. We'll start in about 15 to 20 seconds. In the meantime, I'll ask you to get yourself comfortable in a seat, ideally with your feet firmly planted on the ground. If you like, you can sit in the lotus position. The other alternative is to lay on your bed. Whatever position you choose is perfectly fine. This guided meditation will take around 30 minutes. So get yourself comfortable. I'm going to count from 1 to 10, and when I get to 10, we'll officially start. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your eyes for me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to start by relaxing the body. So put your attention on your left leg. I'll get you to just relax the toes and the foot, relaxing from your ankle up to your knee. Focus on your hamstring and your thigh as well, and relax that for me also. Let go of all the tension. You might feel some tingling sensations in your left toes. That's fantastic. Allow your leg to be nice and relaxed. So we'll do the same with the right leg. If you can place your attention on your toes and your foot, relaxing from your ankle all the way to your knee and continuing up your leg. In the process, relaxing your thigh as well as your hamstring. Let that leg completely relax. And that's the way. Both legs are nice and comfortable. Perfect. So let's draw the attention to the buttocks and the groin area. I'd like you to relax those areas for me also. No tension, nice and calm. Perfect. Turning your attention to the stomach muscles. Just let all of the tension go from the stomach. Nice and relaxed. That's the way. Perfect. Bring your attention to the chest and to the shoulders. Relax the body in those locations. Relax the abdomen, chest and shoulders. Allow them to completely release. Sometimes we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. So just relax your shoulders as if someone has gently placed their hands on them. That's it. Great job. Same thing with your back now. All the muscle groups starting from the base of the spine and moving all the way up. Feel the body sinking into the ground. Let all the tension dissolve. Next, let's relax your arms. So go ahead and focus your attention on your left hand and relax your fingers. And relax your hand all the way up your arm to your shoulder. You may feel tingling in your left fingers as you do so. That is perfectly okay. Bring your attention to your right hand and let's do the same. Relax your fingers and then relax your hand all the way up to your right arm to your shoulder. That's it. Let go of all the tension. Let's focus on the face. Let your jaw release. Feel your eyes soften and release any tension between the eyes and your forehead. Let all of the tension go. Okay. I'm going to count from 1 to 10 again. And I'm just going to get you to go a little bit deeper into a relaxed meditation state. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, deeper and deeper. You go, relax. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. What I'd like you to do now is visualize the pathway in front of you, the same pathway that you saw on your last visit. I want you to see the trees on both sides of the pathway. I would like you to simply walk along this path, the same as last time. It'll take about 15 seconds or so. Paying attention to the pathway as you walk. Look in as much detail as you can. Notice the colour of the pathway. There's trees around, as I mentioned. Do you hear any birds? Maybe you see them. Keep walking. And up ahead you'll see the same portal that you saw on your last visit. It's the circular portal. It is the angelic homeworld portal. As you walk further, you'll see the angelic guide is standing next to it. Say hello. It's the second visit. Be nice and pleasant. The angels are loving. This is a high consciousness angelic portal where everything is love-based. So you're safe and just feel very, very relaxed. The angel's very happy that you're here, just like the last time. As you look at it, the portal is shimmering. It is white, but does have traces of gold and silver. I can see that. And what you're going to do is you're going to follow the angel straight through the portal, go straight ahead. And as you walk through, notice the beautiful colours inside the portal, gold and silver, as I mentioned. Truly magnificent. We're going to emerge onto the green grass of your angelic portal homeworld. And as you continue to walk, watch it come into view. See the grass in front of you, and now beneath your feet you can feel it. The beautiful lake in front of you, the trees on each side of the lake. At the very end of the lake you can see a beautiful mountain range. What a beautiful sight. You'll notice on the right hand side of the lake is the home that you built on your first visit here. And it's very exciting. Remember that at any time, once again, you're able to come here by yourself and access this location by following the steps that you've already taken today. But let's make our way around the side of the lake towards your home. I want you to follow the angel guide. Notice how the grass appears and even how it feels as you walk. It's a beautiful green colour. Continue walking for me and notice the water. It's actually a beautiful day here in the angelic portal homeworld. If you look up, the beautiful blue skies are visible. And once again, the trees look particularly magnificent today. Perhaps you notice the sand as well as you continue walking. The home's getting closer as you move, and as we come up towards it, I want you to see it in as much detail as you can. Let it become clearer. Take in the scenery. Actually notice the balcony from this perspective as you arrive in front of it. See if you can see the balcony in as much detail as you can. Standing in front of the home, just see it as clearly as you possibly can do so. Now turn around and face the lake for me, looking at the trees on the other side of the lake. What type of trees do you think they are? See if you know. They do look beautiful. What I am going to get you to do is turn around, face your home once again, and you can see the front door. And I want you to go up to that front door of your angelic portal home and open it up and go inside and make your way to the living room. Looking around the room, what I want you to do is see what's in your living room in slightly more detail than your last visit. So take a few moments to notice the colours in as much detail as you can. The materials that have been used to make the furniture. That's it. I'm going to ask you to once again go to the sliding door of the balcony and then go ahead and go have a look outside. Notice the water and the trees are visible. At this point, I do want to deepen the images so that they're deeper into your mind. So just a little bit of practice, it'll get clearer every time. Take in as much scenery as you can. You're doing great. Okay, I'm going to ask you to go back inside for me once more into the living room. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to make any changes that you would have liked the first time you visited. And if you are happy with how it appears, perhaps you just want to sit in the sofa. I'm going to give you a minute or two to do that. I'll be silent for a minute as you decorate your home. Feel free to do some exploring around the home in that time. Maybe add another room if you like. Or if you're sitting on the sofa, just continue to relax. Well done. And again, you can come back at any time to this location and do this sort of work yourself. It's quite therapeutic, actually. Alrighty. What I'd like you to do now is make your way again to the balcony and look at the water one more time. When you get there, I want you to feel a nice little breeze that may lightly rub against your face. It is a beautiful day. Again, I'm just deepening your images, giving you a chance to see as clearly as you can. As you know, this particular angel world is going to allow you to experience the vibration of fifth dimensional consciousness over a period of 20 guided meditations, and this is the second one. So as you can appreciate, getting you used to your surroundings is a great starting point. Whilst we make the preparations for lifting your vibration, let's watch the birds fly overhead. Recognize that there are other life forms such as birds that live here also. You may see some from time to time. All these birds, or sometimes fish, animals, will be loving and friendly. I want you to notice also from your viewpoint on the balcony, that the angelic guide who guided you to the portal is standing near the water's edge, and is watching lovingly. Okay, fantastic. I think we should probably begin with some preparation work for you now. So what I want you to do is consciously notice in your mind what you're looking at is a view. You already know it is a view, but just allow yourself to recognize that as you're standing on the balcony, and the home, as you know, is built by you, just that it is a creation. And we're going to give some terminology to some concepts. What I want you to notice is, firstly, look at the lake for me. The home is behind you, but because you're looking at the lake, you cannot see the home behind you because you do not have eyes in the back of your head. Quite an easy first concept. And what I'm going to get you to do is turn around and open the sliding door, go inside, standing in the living room, facing towards the back of the room. Again, just accept consciously that you cannot see the lake anymore if you're paying attention to the back of the room. All you can see is the back of the room. A very simple task. Fantastic. One more quick exercise. Head over to the bedroom that you've created. Laying on the bed in your angel homeworld construction. That's what I want you to do. Lay on the bed and go ahead and look at the ceiling. See that in as much detail as you can. And from this viewpoint, become aware that you cannot see the lake or the living room because you're looking at the ceiling. Okay, great work. Those 3 very important examples, believe it or not. It was important to do them within a guided meditation because they will be important building blocks in lifting your vibration into a 5th dimensional frequency, ironically. So I'm going to ask you to stand up and then make your way back onto the balcony for me. Once again, returning to the beautiful scenery. See the water, the trees. To your right hand side, you'll see the mountains. Take it all in. And let's discuss the first most important baseline insight of 5D, and that is that when you're not looking at something, you cannot actually see it. It seems straightforward, I know. What I want you to consciously accept, though, is that what you see in front of you is there because you can see it, and this makes it so. The act of observing something is what makes it observable. So what is behind you, or to the left or right of you, it's only an assumption until you turn around and have it verified. That was the point of the exercises. So that concept again, if you're not looking at something, then consciously accept, bring it to the forefront of your awareness, that you cannot see it without turning around. So we're putting a priority on things that you can see. And recognize that even though you assume something is behind you, to the left or the right of you, without actually turning to face those things, can't actually see them. So the question is what is behind you actually there if you're not looking at it? The answer to that doesn't matter yet. Just ask you to accept that without you actually observing it, you really have no way of truly knowing. It is an assumption. Historically, you have just sort of worked on the assumption that what is behind you is exactly what the scene dictates it to be. such as the back of the room, the lake, or the home you built, will always be there every time you turn around. And for a moment, just be aware of the concept. What you're looking at is important within this angelic portal, and what isn't within view isn't going to be as important as what is. Okay, I'm going to introduce a term for you, and that will be personal dimension, a personal dimension. So what this means, that for a word or a scene to qualify as personal dimensions, or for something to appear to qualify for the term a personal dimension, you will see it in front of you. Everything you see in front of you is going to be in your personal dimension. If it is behind you, or you're not looking at it because it's to the side, then it will not qualify as being in your personal dimension. Okay? Great work. So why don't we leave the balcony for the moment, make your way inside the home and go over towards the lake. Just stand on the water's edge for me if you can and look over the water. I want you to see the arrival of 3 additional angels. They're flying in from above us, and they're going to land on the other side of the lake. That's it. They are loving, compassionate, beautiful angels. Their appearance will be specific to your requirements, of course, because they understand that they need to appear how you need them to appear. Even though they are a little distance from you, you can feel the love radiating from them. To your left-hand side, you'll see the angelic guide who brought you into the angelic portal is still with us. As a result of our most recent arrivals, that brings the total amount of angels to the number 4. The arrival signifies a further lifting of the energy, and that is going to be required to lift your vibration a little further, and it will also enhance the purity of the location that you find yourself looking at. So you've done a fantastic job really. You should be very happy with yourself, even though it's quite straightforward, because you have understood an important building block in your pursuit of 5D consciousness. It's going to be no more difficult at any other time, by the way, than it has been today. But as we build understanding, you'll find that you'll take greater steps towards this goal on every visit here. Just remember, today is all about being made aware of what a personal dimension is. And I'm also making more clarity become visible for you in the angelic portal homeworld. Fabulous. Personal dimension is everything you see in front of you. What's behind you, what's to the left, what's to the right does not matter, does not qualify under the term of personal dimension. That's all I need you to remember. Fabulous. Now, as you see, the portal that you came in is a little distance away. And if you look at that personal dimension, because that's what it is, you'll see that your personal dimension has the exit point to the portal. If you turn around and look over the lake again, you'll notice that you cannot see the portal. So, there is no portal in your personal dimension unless you're looking at it. Okay, let's leave it at that. I'm certain you perfectly understand. If you want to follow the angel guide in that direction for me, over towards the exit point, I think you've done a brilliant job, by the way. As you're moving away from the home, maybe just turn around and look at the home from this angle. Again, I'm just looking for clarity at this point of view, giving you as much opportunity as possible. See your home still exists, and notice that only really exists. You can only truly be certain it's there when you're paying attention to it. And as you look at it, the home is in your personal dimension. Fabulous. Great work. So turn around. We'll leave that term alone for the moment and follow the angel back to the portal. I want you to think of yourself as you're walking, and if the home doesn't exist in your personal dimension when you're not looking at it, does this mean it doesn't exist at all? Quite interesting, isn't it? You'll certainly have that explained to you, but for now I just want you to be aware of that concept. I'm going to make this as effortless as it possibly can be to take you from 3D to 5D as this journey goes ahead. Today has been absolutely crucial. You've done a fantastic job making little changes to your home. So standing in front of the exit points of the angelic portal, I want you to go ahead and follow the angel guide through the white portal. Again, noticing the gold and the silver as you do so, and make your way out onto the pathway that you came in from. That's fantastic. And please turn around and thank the angelic guide for allowing this experience to take place. What I'm going to ask you to do is turn your attention, whilst keeping your eyes closed, to the room that you're doing this guided meditation from. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. When you do get to 1, you will be feeling nice and recharged, ready to take on the day if it is early in the morning, and interestingly enough, if it is nighttime, you'll be ready for a great night's sleep. So let's do that together. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Move your fingers for me and your feet. 7, 6, 5. Move your body from side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes for me. Fantastic. Done a brilliant job. Just be still for another 20-30 seconds or so. You might want to get a glass of water, perhaps. I know you've put in a great effort to do guided meditation number 2. The building blocks are in place. You'll be happy to know you have a beautiful scenery, beautiful location in the angelic portal. You have a home, and you're familiar with what is going to be a crucial concept in the personal dimension, knowing what that actually means. So great work today. Until the next time, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much.